Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are just doing a quick summer polish roundup because I swatched some phenomenal neons, some incredible shimmers, and mostly creams, but also some holos. So I just want to do a few comparisons for those of you who are like me and are forever on the fence. Also, happy polish pickup day. We are going in first with the Battle of the Neons. I have Coloristic Carol's bleached neons, which also go as AKA handled neons. Her regular neons, too hot to handle, and KB Shimmer also came out with Mix It Up. So I preferred the Coloristic Carol neon because it was super bright yellow. It was my favorite, and I feel like it looked the best on me. Next is a head-to-head comparison between KB Shimmer and Coloristic Carol's sort of bleached neon coral. And I gotta give it to the KB Shimmer this time around because I feel like that one was more flattering, but I still love them both. So I think they'll both be staying in my collection. And right after I said I needed to destash, this is why I'm always destashing friends, because I have way too many favorites. So we're back again with KB Shimmer, Coloristic Carol, and Coloristic Carol Bleached Neons. I am giving it to KB Shimmer for the pink because I just resonated more with that one. I feel like it looked better on me than the other two. And yes, I'm still keeping the other two because they are still gorgeous. So we also did some neon purples, which I heard are notoriously hard to do. I was a little surprised because KB Shimmers dried darker than the bottle, so that made me a little sad. But I still like the way it looked on my nails as well as the colors to Carol. So I think all of the above for this one. They're really close in color. So the blues, not so close in color. I kind of felt like KB Shimmers wasn't a true blue, but I still loved the way it looked on me. So that's enough for me. And yet I had the same feeling for both the Coloristic Carol Bleach Neon and Electric Neon Blue. So I think all three are my favorite out of that bunch. And then that brings us to our greens, or in KB Shimmer's case, teal. Coloristic Carol gave us those true neon greens, and I think my favorite is the brighter one, but depending on the day of the week, it could be the bleached neon green because it's just so happy and it's so bright. I can't get enough of it. I still like the teal, but I probably wear it closer to fall. So now we are throwing the mainstreams into the mix because we've got a bright pink from Orly, we've got hot neon pink from Coloristic Carol, and then we've got a neon pink from KB Shimmer. And I'm gonna tell you guys, honestly, I have to say, friends, this is a tie. I loved them all. I thought they all looked phenomenal on me, and I will be re-wearing. Same with the oranges, because Orly had a beautiful orange. It wasn't too red, it wasn't too yellow. It was just like a harvest orange, but turned up to super bright. So I loved it, but I also love the KB Shimmer that was more like a neon peach, and Coloris Carol's true neon orange. I couldn't say no to any of these. They are just fabulous. And I'm back on the yellows because Orly's yellow was a true yellow, but not a neon. So if you're looking for a bright yellow, but you don't necessarily want a neon, and it needs to have like a warm shimmer to really complement your complexion or your undertones, I would suggest it. Otherwise, go for the neons because they're available. And Orly's green. I just want to bring that into focus. It looked way brighter on the still than in real life. In real life, it is a pistachio green, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very pretty. But in the summer, I lean towards neons. So I wanted to go ahead and just do a quick comparison side by side with those for you. Again, we're back on blues, but this time adding in Orly to Colors to Carol and KB Shimmer's matchup. And the sky blue, light blue, is pretty, but I feel like it's more of a spring winter blue. So as much as I enjoyed it, I'm going to have to actually think to kind of fit it into my summer manis when I do nail art. I still enjoyed the formula though, so can't complain. And then we have the blurple, which I felt like Orly's blurple actually fit more with the summer blues that I had already swatched by KB Shimmer and Colors to Carol here. So I feel like it's actually going to be easier to work this one in. However, it is a little dark. So I'm like, I'm not sure, but it's so pretty that you don't want to rule it out. So we're back on Shimmer versus Holo because we have had a ton of creams, and I feel like I can't say no to either one. I actually very much enjoyed the Holo Taco Holos, but I also really loved the formula on Orly's Breathable Shimmers. I didn't get any streaks, and it was still bright and kind of shifty, which made me super happy. Now, I did put Holo Taco's Blue Holo in with the comparison to the creams because I feel like I am particularly prone to pendulum swaying on which finish I want to wear for blue. I will go back and forth on it, so I felt like it was a good idea to give that a side by side for you all. And then, of course, we love purples. I love purples. So there was no way I wasn't going to bring a purple comparison in. So we've got Orly, Holo Taco, and KB Shimmer going all up against each other at the same time. And you can choose from a shifty shimmer like Orly, or a hollow like Holo Taco, or a cream like KB Shimmers. The world is your oyster. And then at the end, I decided we would go over my actual favorites overall of all the collections because some of them really didn't fit into a matchup, but I still love them. So we inserted only the photos here with the names so that you would know. But definitely, I can't say anything bad about these summer collections. I had so much fun swatching them, and I cannot wait to see what fall has to offer when the collections were so much fun to swatch this time. So keep your eyes peeled. I will be doing some nail art videos and releasing those. I don't know if I'm going to do them in shorts or in long form. We shall see. But definitely let me know down in the comments if you prefer short forms or long form videos. And if you're part of my nail fam, I am sending out virtual hugs. I hope you all are having an awesome summer so far and I say summer because it is summer weather already, and the polishes are summer as well. And don't forget to take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next video.